Hello, welcome everyone to another video. I bought a camera, and today we are going to test it, which pretty much looks good. We are playing Hogwarts Legacy. The adventure continues. I just got a notification that I am live. Nice. And subscribe. And so I just wanted to pop on and go live playing Hogwarts Legacy. And now I can see my chat, which is nice. Let's see what happens. Turn to... Gotta return back to my common room. What did I do? Am I in trouble? Oh, let's travel. Just give me a quick... Quest completed. Welcome to Hogwarts. Okay, what are we doing now? New quest available. Professor Fig. This something in the locket we found at Gringotts. Okay.
Come and see me. I've discovered something in the locket we found at Gringotts.
I kind of already read it. Just wow. It's weird. Some of the paintings move compared to the other ones. I cannot unlock that yet. Take an apple.
I'm craving a hearty healing cake, perhaps with a nice golden meat.
What the heck is going on with the painting? Excuse me?
Revelio.
Felt like there was something going on. What is this? Oh, a kitty! Hello! I have one just like you. So cute and adorable. Don't get sidetracked, Jack. We got stuff to do.
Come, students, listen to me.
Revelio.
So how...
Accio. Levioso. Lumos. Reparo.
Oh, I probably don't have the spell to do it. beautiful. Talk to Professor Fig. I'm on my way. You're a cat. Whoever's watching, hello. Guess I was sleeping.
Professor, I'm glad to see you.
And I you. Thank Merlin you're in one piece. I heard about the attack. Trolls in Hogsmeade?
Sir, the trolls were wearing armor.
I
It had that
understand,
dark
Lee.
glow like the dragon collar.
Goblin silver.
It's not sponsored
Ranrock
though.
used it to control the dragon. But how? And why send trolls too?
They were there because of me. I overheard Ranrock talking with Victor Rookwood.
Ranrock was in Hogsmeade with Rookwood.
Guess I'm drinking
The
water.
trolls were Ranrock's distraction so that Rookwood could get to me. And he would have, had Sirona and the patrons at the Three Broomsticks not intervened.
This is grave news indeed. If Ranrock's goblins and dark wizards are after you, they want what we found in that vault.
They're after the locket. You said you discovered something in it.
Yes, yes. I discovered an inscription. When I read it aloud, this map appeared. Clever enchantment. It's a map of Hogwarts, to be sure, but I do not know where it leads.
It leads to the library. The restricted section, to be precise, and a bit beyond. I see traces of magic there on the map.
I suspected you would see something.
Shall we go?
I appreciate your enthusiasm, and I'm eager to discover what we may find there as well. But if our experience at Gringotts, let alone what happened to Miriam, taught me anything, it's that the path we're on is terribly dangerous. I'd like you to work with Professor Hecat a bit before we continue.
But sir, how dangerous could the library be? Perhaps we're only after a book.
Perhaps we are only after a book, but we should be prepared for anything. Once you've honed your defensive magic further, come and see me. I'll let Professor Hecat know to expect you.
Okay. Amazing. Oh my. I just have to spin the globes for some reason. I feel like it's a challenge or something. Which I make it. Yeah?
Are you all right?
Don't you know who I am?
No.
Zenobia Noak, the girl whom everyone at school hates for no reason.
I'm sorry to hear
I'm
that.
sorry the other students weren't more friendly.
That's kind of you. I suppose there are a few decent souls here. I wanted to make some new friends, and so I brought my collection down to the common room. My gobstone collection, that is. I was hoping someone would want to play. Are you familiar with gobstones? Little balls, like marbles. Grand game. With a foul-smelling liquid.
Gobstones? Sounds like a fun challenge.
That's what I tried to tell everyone. People can be so cruel. Just because they're sprayed all over with smelly gobstone spit, it's their own fault for losing. Imelda is one of the worst losers. Everett and Astoria are terrible as well. And now those poor losers have taken my gobstones and hidden them in very high places all over the school.
I've done the thing. Yeah.
Rather an overreaction on their part.
I'll say. Anyway, I can't work out how to get them back on my own. I don't think I know the necessary spells yet. I need someone, perhaps a selfless and talented 5th year to help me.
I can't make any promise and idea how to reach them. We don't have enough.
Do you have any suggestions on how to get your gobstones down from their hiding spots?
If I knew that, I'd get them myself. Whoever hid my gobstones that high got up there somehow.
I can't
I'll see what I can do.
I'd appreciate the help. If you do find all of my gobstones, do come and see me again. I'll be back to playing Snake Pit and Jackstone by myself in no time.
Okay. I will do that task right after. Oh, what? I don't want to find the gobstones at the moment. Fire! It's a fire! No!
Revelio. I'm here
I
about the
didn't
new
get to reach
spell
it
you
in
wanted to
time.
teach me, Professor.
Good. Professor Fig indicated a certain urgency to you completing your defensive magic assignments. As such, you are to learn Incendio, the fire-making spell, handy for lighting torches, burning away spider webs, and, when necessary, defending against those who would wish to do us harm.
Sounds versatile.
Quite. But before we get started, I'd like you to complete a few tasks. You may be surprised by some of them. Astonishing how much students don't think their professors know. When you're finished, come and see me. Then we shall begin working on Incendio. You know where to find me once you've finished.
Seems crossed wands isn't as secret as it's believed to be.
Cast a round of spell casting, kinda, that's easy. And a duel. It's easy. We'll get to adventure. Don't worry, guys. I want you to. I forgot, this door's always locked.
Revelio.
Any secrets? Oh.
Levioso.
I gotcha!
I think so. We shall see who shows up. I know, Sebastian, I know.
Glad you're back.
May I use the...
Hello, Lucan. May I use the training dummy?
Of course. I'll fetch it and give you a list of combinations to practice. Ready to have a try now?
Vadakadabra!
That would be wonderful.
Be sure to cast all your spells before the dummy lands. If you need to stop practicing before you finish all of them, let me know.
Accio.
That one's
Good
done.
one!
Levioso.
That's it!
Levioso. Accio.
Nicely Nicely done.
Leviosa!
I'd say that's enough practice. You looked good out there.
Thank you, Lucan.
I say better to discover one's weaknesses during practice than during a duel. You'll be a fearsome challenger now.
It's amazing. How was it?
Hello, Lucan. Is the next round of crossed wands all set?
Why, yes it is. I've got a great match lined up. Ready for another round?
I'm ready.
I'm ready. Let's do it.
Brilliant. Are you dueling with a partner?
I'm gonna.
Yes, Natty.
Then let's get to it.
Ready to get thrashed?
No.
Apologies in advance.
You're not gonna say anything in the back? So...
Accio! Leviosa! Is that all you got? Stupid one! Accio! It's steady on, come on! Leviosa! Accio! Stupid one! You're better than that! Stupid one!
I won.
Bravo!
I gave it my all.
You did indeed. The other duelists have already taken notice of you, but after that last round, they'll really have it in for you. You'd better keep practicing if you want a chance at winning, or at least surviving the next round. I'll let you know when we're ready. Hope to see you then. The next round is for all the gobstones, so to speak.
Assignment's all finished.
I'm on my way to learn Leviosa. Leviosa? Leviosa. No, I already, it's not Leviosa, it's Leviosa. No, it's not Leviosa, it's Levios. I can't remember how she said it. I think it's close enough, sort of. I do the job. I get it done. You're welcome, teacher. I'm here.
I trust Mr. Brattleby was able to accommodate...
I finished all of the tasks you gave me, Professor Hecat.
Glad to hear it. Then you should be ready to learn Incendio.
Should be,
Incendio,
Professor.
not Levy.
Yes. I'm sorry to say, I visited enough careless colleagues at St. Mungo's to assure you that fire is a fickle servant. Your spellcasting has impressed me thus far, but please maintain focus. I would rather we not end today's lesson with your robes aflame. Let us begin. And remember, focus on the proper wand movement. Concentrate, and keep your wand steady.
Hold on. Whoever's watching, hello.
Good work.
Oops. Yes.
Incendio.
Getting it. Keep at it.
Accio. Leviosa.
To incinerate yourself.
Incendio.
Can anyone hear me at all? Okay, I can hear myself good.
Setting things ablaze is certainly cathartic.
Accio, Leviosa, Lumos. Incendio.
I'm done.
Accio, Incendio, Leviosa, Lumos.
Which one's
Accio,
what's Accio?
Leviosa,
Levioso.
Incendio.
I have basically completed the challenge. I don't have to stay in here. Okay. Oh no, my light ring! Let's go get those stones.
Incendio.
I'm holding... What do you expect me to do? To spell or most first, add it to your spell, and now... What? I already did.
Accio, Leviosa, Incendio.
Yeah, I'm kind of confused. Hold and top and face where you would like to place it.
Revelio.
Anywhere else I could place it?
Incendio. Accio, Leviosa.
I don't know what's going on, but I'm done here.
Accio. Incendio.
Hold R2 and tap the button.
Incendio.
That's what I've been doing. I'm confused. Hope it fixes itself. I don't, what, where you would like to place it. Hello, whoever's in my life. I'm confused because I just did that. Help? Yeah, I used the spell. I done.
Incendio. Accio, Leviosa. Incendio. Revelio. Incendio.
Literally what I'm doing, I'm confused. What? Okay, let's just continue walking. That's gonna irritate me after a while. Hold and tap.
Incendio!
It's literally what I'm doing. Excuse me. Fifth year coming through. Well, technically, I'm a first year in the fifth year. Oh.
Revelio.
I don't know.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school. Well, that's one of Zenobia's gobstones. I hardly see what all the fuss is about. Accio! Levioso!
Level up. Can't see what level did I level up to. 3, I think. Oh. So I go to leave. Go to main menu and see if that will fix it. Can I stop the pop-ups? It's like, I don't want it. Let's go to... I'm level 6, apparently. We fixed it. There we go. Oh. Let's go do the... I said it... There's one up here. Oh, I know there's one. I have a... Because this... Oh, it has a purple thing. Spot.
Revelio. Incendio. Revelio.
We went up too far. A long way down.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Yeah, I get that. That's what I'm trying to do. I want to test something. Okay, it does work.
Accio!
Hello?
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. Accio! Well, that's one of Zenobia's gobstones. I
Oh
hardly see what all the
my.
fuss is about.
Hello? I just heard myself. It's like it's no, like, oh yeah. Apparently it says someone's watching me, but it's actually me. So I can actually make sure you can hear me and everything. Mm-hmm. Do, 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 do.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. Revelio!
Oh, I already know. No need to. See? I was up here, but it's not here anymore. How long have I been live streaming? 5 minutes. Oh, wow. Probably gonna go till like probably 7. I can go relax and watch some TV. I'm actually probably gonna go upstairs. Maybe. Or go watch some YouTube.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. Revelio!
I see you!
Revelio!
I see you! I gotcha. Tomorrow I'm live streaming Fortnite, probably around 5. So stay tuned in. 5 p.m. I'm gonna be bringing some of my friends like Alyssa along, my friend Zach, and the fourth one could be whoever.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
I see it.
Accio! Just one more gobstone. That's the last of Zenobia's gobstones. I should go and see her.
Let's do this. Don't know why my video skipped back. That was
Heard you're
weird.
defending Hogsmeade against trolls.
I hope you've had more luck than I did tracking.
Hello, Zenobia. I found all your gobstones.
Really? I didn't think it was possible. However did you do it?
Common sense and basic magic.
Well, may I have my gobstones back?
No, I'll keep them. Actually, no. Yes, of course you can have them.
Of course. They are yours after all.
Oh, how wonderful. I shall dedicate all of my future victories to you. Speaking of which, now that I have all my gobstones back, I wonder if anyone in the common room would be up for a game.
Wonderful idea.
I'm sure they'd be willing to play after the trouble spent getting them back. It's a fine idea.
Isn't it? Oh, we'll have so much fun together, laughing as all the losers get sprayed, which won't include me. Very well, off I go. Wish me luck.
One handle. One na naman. Ooh. I guess so for a little bit. Oh wait. A purple wizard. Let's have some fun. Switch on my outfit. I am not a student anymore. Get to your class. Avada-kedavra. Where do I go? Ugh. No. Something's pinching me.
If you're
There
sure.
we go.
I'll be tested too.
You already know the dates of every
Wait. Hold on. Patience. Hello. Welcome. You just tuning in? I am just playing Hogwarts, and we found the gobstones. We're all over the map, and I learned a new spell called Cynthia.
Ah, there you are.
Hello
Careful
to
now.
everyone that just joined.
Hello, sir. You'll be pleased to know that I worked on my defensive magic with Professor Heckard.
So I hear. She tells me you've taken rather well to your new wand. You must continue to work with her and your other professors to improve your skills. That said, I don't wish to postpone our visit to the library any longer. So, Shall we proceed?
Fig, I have work for you. Come.
Headmaster, I'm with a student and my schedule
Your schedule will wait indefinitely, as will
Schedule.
your student. I would think
You
that
need
after
to
all the trouble you caused me with Odric, you'd be eager to make amends. My office, 5 minutes.
No.
That man is exasperating. Unfortunately, our trip to the restricted section will have to wait a bit longer.
But, Professor...
We have no choice. It would be unwise to provoke our illustrious headmaster further. I shall find you when I've completed whatever toils I must endure.
Kinda not liking the outfit for some reason. What's the next thing we have to do?
Sebastian mentioned sneaking into the restricted section. Perhaps he'll have an idea.
Oh my god, walk! Hello, Sebastian. Run, get that blood!
Sebastian, there you are.
I was hoping to see you. I was in the Three Broomsticks after the troll attack and saw what happened with Rookwood and Harlow.
Oh, sorry.
Seems he's
Daydreaming.
working with Ranrock.
Squirrel!
And Ranrock is after something I found at Gringotts.
Ranrock? And when were you at Gringotts?
Professor Fig and I ended up there after the dragon attack. It's quite the tale. Fig had this port key.
A port key? To Gringotts? I'm not sure I follow.
I barely follow myself, and I was there. Anyway, we ended up in an ancient vault where we found a map. That map leads to the restricted section.
You can't be serious.
Deadly serious. Professor Fig has insisted that I not tell a soul about any of this. I've probably said too much.
Understood. Your secret's safe with me. Whatever it is.
Thank you, Sebastian. You mentioned being clever enough not to get caught in the restricted section.
And I am. Meet me outside the library tonight, and tell no one.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll meet you later.
See there? That's the door we need to reach. And those annoying prefects would love nothing more than to rat on us to Scribner, so don't let them see us. Understood?
I can be sneaky. Let's go.
Hold on now. There's a spell you should know. The
Sorry,
disillusionment
I knocked
charm.
over something.
Good for getting places you're not supposed to be.
Made out of
Cast
metal.
it and you'll appear as little more than a trick of the light, just as long as you keep your distance and stay quiet.
You mean I'll actually be able to turn invisible?
Something like that. It's not as foolproof as a cloak, but those are expensive. And spells are free. Give it a try.
Give it a try, eh? sorry. I must apologize for that noise. I should have muted myself. I feel really bad. Headphone warning.
You should have known better than to cross my path.
Oh no!
Revelio. Revelio.
Blast. The librarian's still here. Quick, behind the bookcase.
Was that you? No.
You told me the librarian would be gone by now.
I said usually, but it'll still be all right. Do you see her desk behind me? The key is in the drawer of that desk. Now, here's what we're going to do. I'll create a distraction to draw her away. You focus on getting the key.
Because I'm in a
I'll meet you
basement.
outside of the restricted section.
You distract, I get the key. Understood.
I said I'd get you in, and I always keep my word. Trust me.
The key. Here it is.
No.
Is someone there?
No!
Is that you,
There's
Beavis?
no one here. You'll never find me.
That wasn't so difficult after all. How to find that book.
Oh, that one's charmed to look more useful than it is. It's fooled me twice. Never judge a tone by its... I say, Ghost, don't let her see you.
You'll never see me coming.
Should be in the clear now. No need for us to be skulking about. I'll be quieter than a job.
So what is it you've been looking for?
I'm looking for a cure to help my twin sister, Anne, so that she can return to Hogwarts. Because Merlin knows everyone else has given up.
Why do you think you'll find a cure in the restricted section? Does the Hogwarts matron have nothing that can help Anne?
No! We've tried everyone from Nurse Blaney to St. Mungo's. But I can research on my own. No need to concern yourself with that right now. Let's focus on what you're after. Which is what, precisely?
I'll know it when I see it.
You're being awfully cryptic.
Mine. Abracadabra.
Revelio. Accio. Levioso.
You gotta turn them all.
Reparo.
Who have we here?
No one!
Sebastian Solo and his new little friend.
No.
Out exploring where they shouldn't be. Naughty, naughty.
Not
You'll
up to
get
naughty.
caughty.
You will never tell on me.
I'm going to tell. I'm going to tell. I'm going to tell. I'm going to tell.
Oh, blasted Peeves! I've got to stop him, or at least get to the librarian with a good excuse for all of this.
I can trust you. Don't get in trouble.
Wait, I don't want you getting into trouble for me.
I have a way with the faculty when it comes to disciplinary matters. Besides, I like having friends who are in my debt. Now go. Good luck in your search. Now, where's that damned poltergeist got to?
Nowhere.
I know just the spell to repair this armor. Accio, Reparo. Of course, traces of ancient magic. There must be more to it. That's it.
Down we go. No.
Where might this lead?
Nowhere.
Reparo. Oh.
Oh.
Ah, I need to wake up that rune over there. Not surprising. Guards at the ready. Incendio.
Good night. One for you. And one for you.
Levioso. Protego. Incendio. Accio.
Die. That was an easy peasy. I don't need it. Again. Does no one know how to give up?
Levioso. Accio. Incendio. Accio. Incendio.
Sorry. Considering you won't stop following me.
Lumos. Accio. Revelio.
Reveal yourself. How do I... I don't know how to do that. No! No! We made it.
This must be the way forward, but to where?
No! 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 Ah!
to keep my wits about me.
Again.
Accio. Levioso. Incendio. Levioso. Accio. Incendio.
Good night.
Protego. Levioso. Accio. Incendio. Accio. Incendio.
I hate to do that to you. Believe me, I will.
It is a book after all.
I see a glass mirror of some sort. I don't have snacks. I don't know what you're talking about.
You wanted to see me? Headmistress Fitzgerald? Professor Rackham?
Miss Isadora Morganach, welcome.
Professor Rookwood? Professor Bakar?
We understand that you are adjusting well to life at Hogwarts.
I am.
I am glad. Especially in light of your unusual situation, starting as a 5th year.
As it happens, I was also admitted to Hogwarts as a 5th year. I've never heard of another like us.
Miss Morganach, when we spoke yesterday after class, you asked about the beautiful swirls you saw years ago when we visited your hamlet.
I recognized you all immediately. I cannot thank you enough for what you did.
We were glad to help.
And yes, I did see swirls of magic everywhere that day. My father insists it was my imagination running wild, but it was certainly real to me.
It was not your imagination.
Percival, Professor Rackham can see them too. But we have never known of another who could.
I don't understand. What are they?
The whispers or traces that appear when a particular form of ancient magic is wielded.
Ancient magic?
Few are capable of wielding it. Hogwarts itself is a stronghold of ancient magic.
So if I can see traces of ancient magic, does that mean I can wield it too?
With the proper training.
But let us not get ahead of ourselves, Miss Morganach.
Before I can train you to wield such magic, you must first master all that Hogwarts has to offer.
A magic this powerful can do great harm in the wrong hands. It must be wielded by a select few. As such, we ask that you not speak to anyone about what we have discussed here today.
Wow.
Sebastian.
Sneaking in the restricted section again! I had thought we were through with this mischief.
I don't know
Clearly detentions
anything.
are insufficient. I'm afraid I must take this to the headmaster.
But that being said, Peeves informs me that you didn't come alone tonight. If someone has coerced you, I would have you tell me. You're a bright boy. Don't waste this.
There was nobody else. I came alone.
Thank
Oh,
God.
Sebastian. What will your uncle say?
Yeah, right back at you. Level 7.
Lumos.
Return to Professor Fig's classroom. Oh, amazing. Amazing. Oh, wait. Did I just see something? The water droplets hitting that. Yes. Good quality. Love it.
You cannot be serious. Goblins working with Rookwood?
Revelio.
Makes no sense.
It is rather unorthodox, to say the least.
Unorthodox? It's inconceivable. It's... Ah, Fig. You have a visitor. I'll see what I can find out.
Sir, I was able to search the restricted section while you were with Professor Black. It was a book we were after.
What? That's... Wait. You accessed the restricted section? But how? Thinking on it, perhaps it's best you spare me the details.
Fair enough. In fact, the book was below the restricted section as it appeared on the map.
I want to hear everything. First, let's have a look. Oh dear. Some of these pages seem to be missing. It appears someone has got to the book before us. Still, I will need time to study what remains. Perhaps we can still salvage something useful, though it may take some time. I wonder why it was here, below Hogwarts.
I think I know, sir. I saw 2 more memories where I found the book.
Another pensive. Godric's heart.
The man we saw before, Percival Rackham, was a professor here. The first memory showed him and 3 other professors using ancient magic to restore a hamlet from a drought.
Miriam was right. And the second memory?
They were talking to a student who started as a 5th year, like I did. She could see traces of magic too.
Why those memories? Perhaps this book will explain. I'll have to take it with me to London. The headmaster has insisted that I speak directly to the minister about George's death.
What will you tell them?
What will you tell them about Mr. Osric's death?
I don't know how much I dare say. George tried to convince the ministry about Ranrock, but to no avail. My instinct is to follow the path we are on for the moment and keep the details to ourselves until we know more.
I understand. I'll see what I can learn about the missing pages while you're gone.
Good. Don't neglect your studies. Your wand work is improving by the day. But you'll want to pay attention in herbology and potions. There's more to magic than spellcasting.
Plenty to keep me occupied while you're gone.
You've done exceptionally well. I look forward to seeing all that you've accomplished when I return. Oh, and don't neglect your friends. You may be surprised by how much you can learn from them as well.
Revelio.
Is this the brown one instead? I don't like it.
Meet me in Lower Hogsfield as soon as possible. I would like to talk to you about Rookwood and Harlow, and it might be best to do so outside of the castle.
Cast incendia, yeah. Successfully avoid enemies by dodging rolls. Okay, I know that spell. Okay, yeah. Oh, go to.
Professor Fig and Weasley have asked that I teach you an additional defensive spell. Please complete the assignments I have given you, and then proceed to see me in my classroom.
Oh, this is like to learn. Oh, I get it. It's gonna push me to do more like quests. Let's go to class. Let's go to it's like Miss Garlick's classroom. I can't remember. Is this gardening plant class? Can't remember. Ooh. Oh my god. It's amazing. That is beautiful. Lala. Oh, there she is. Miss Beautiful herself.
Good morning, Professor Garlick.
How wonderful it is to see you again, Lenora dear. Oh, here. You'll need these for today's class. A little treat for your auntie. Oh, hello.
Hi.
Class, please
Can we go on
welcome
a
the
date? I
newest
mean,
friends
what
in our
now?
garden. We do look forward to growing together. How thrilling it is to have everyone back together again. This year will be filled with enchantment and excitement, but the most important thing cultivated in herbology is knowledge. The prudent herbologist is no more afraid of the venomous tentacula than the bouncing bulb. Now then, today we will be acquainting ourselves with the mellifluous tuber known as the mandrake root. Accio.
Accio.
Let's see if we can't make our fibrous friends a bit more comfortable, shall we? First, let's protect our ears.
Okay. I can't hear anything, so I don't know if you're talking or not.
Grip the mandrake by the tendrils and give it a firm tug.
Tug! The mandrake. Oh god.
Quickly! Place your mandrake in the new pot and cut down the soil!
Put it in.
The soil should envelop the root like a warm, dirty blanket, putting the mandrake right at ease. Reparo!
Thank God for that spell.
I'm very sorry about that. Yours was a bit mature, I'm afraid.
What?
All right then, off you go. Splendid work, everyone. Now, for our next task, we'll be planting dittany at our potting tables.
Mature.
You can all get started. I need to have a brief word with our new student.
I wonder if hippogriffs like
Yes, Professor.
Firstly, well done with your mandrake. They can be rather difficult to get a grasp of.
Actually, I enjoyed it. I couldn't help but catch your enthusiasm.
How kind of you. It seems you're already taking to herbology like a mandrake to fresh soil. Now, as I mentioned, next we'll be planting dittany. Let us find you some seeds.
I already have some, Professor. Pick them up in Hogsmeade.
You visited the Magic Neep. Wonderful! A prepared student is bound to bloom. I've arranged for you to have your own potting table here in the classroom. Wasn't easy to spare one on such late notice. Plant the seeds there now, and you can return to harvest them later. Even with soil, sunlight, and a bit of magic, they will take time to grow.
Let's see how to balance my star thistle arrangement.
Dittany's restorative properties make it a vital ingredient in the Wiggenweld potion, as you all should know from Professor Sharp's class. Well done! Once it can be harvested, your dittany will be ready to use in Wiggenweld potion. I'll let Professor Sharp tell you about that. Now, what say we branch out? Introduce you to a different sort of flora, the Chinese chomping cabbage. You'll find that some plants are better suited to uses outside of a cauldron. The cabbages do get testy without something to chew. Fortunately, I have a dummy for them to gnaw on. Be a dear and let them have a good chomping.
Yes, Professor.
They're in the other greenhouse. It's just at the end of the footbridge leading out of this room. Your classmate, Mr. Pruitt, has kindly offered to accompany you. Come back and see me when you're finished. Oh, and mind your fingers. They do bite.
Mind your fingers, they do bite. I know.
Hello. Saw you on your way to Hogsmeade the other day. Nice work in Defense Against the Dark Arts, by the way.
Thank you.
Excuse me?
Your duel with Sebastian. And he's good. Thinks he's really good. But you outright... Here we are. Now, see that line? the front part of that bit.
Them all?
Delving the rest. Look at that! They'll chomp on anything they can get their mouths on. Mum planted some in her garden last year to keep the gnomes out. Did save her the de-gnoming, but they left her honking daffodils in tatters. Vicious little bastards, aren't they? My kind of plants. Not like stupid booba tubers and bouncing bulbs. The kind of plants that'd have your back in a fight. Not saying you can't go it alone, but... well, imagine that wasn't a dummy.
I suppose they could prove useful outside of the greenhouse. Nothing wrong with a bit of backup, even if it is from a cabbage.
It's chaos out there. Trolls in Hogsmeade and such. You can't be above throwing a cruciferous vegetable if necessary. Dogweed and deathcap has more of them, if you're keen. Other plants too. Ones your parents wouldn't plant in the garden. You get the idea. Anyway, we probably ought to head back to class. Take your time. I'll see you back in class.
Seeds while I'm here. Oh, start moving. Do I go? No. Oh, what a good job, bro.
And with that helpful reminder.
The best time to plant a seed is last season. The second best time is now.
I tended to the Chinese chomping cabbages, Professor.
Remarkable plants, aren't they? I hope they weren't too much trouble. Oh, don't see any bite marks or missing digits. And good, as you do seem to be quite green-fingered. Oh, I'm eager to see your skill in the soil continue to blossom.
Magical plants have so much to offer. I'm eager to learn more.
I'm glad. Herbology is a bounteous subject. Tend to your garden, and it will tend to you. Huh. Well, I suppose that's everything. Do come by for a chat sometime. I so enjoy checking in with my new students.
That's completed.
Those mandrakes are really relishing their new pot.
To make anything.
We're done class. Potions class. Let's do some potions. Potions. Potion time, potion time. Potion is the funnest time.
Shouldn't there be orders
Potions
or
class,
someone
I
from the
think.
ministry guarding the school?
I mean, like, it's like, how do you do it? But it's not like my favorite.
Potions is one of the most challenging and hazardous subjects taught at this school. As fifth years, you will be required to reach new heights of both discipline and intellect. You will begin this term by brewing a Wigan Weld potion. Mr. Takar, can you tell us why this particular potion might come in handy?
Yes, Professor Sharp. The Wiggenweld potion can be used to sterilize and even heal a variety of injuries.
It can heal some injuries, but not all. Points for Ravenclaw. Before today's class is completed, each of you will have brewed a Wiggenweld potion of your own. You never know when you might need it. Please begin.
I sincerely apologize for just feet.
Use a strong,
of
even
my
motion when crushing your
table. I
ingredients.
am so sorry.
Please be meticulous when adding powder to your potions. One errant sneeze could be disastrous.
Skirt.
I see most of you have not forgotten how to stir. Not an easy potion to brew. Well done. And from what I hear of your recent exploits in Hogsmeade, you'd also do well to practice brewing the defensive Edurus potion. Professor Weasley had you acquire the recipe from J. Pippin's, correct?
Yes, sir.
Good. For the moment, you can find the ingredients you need in my office. But in the future, you'll be expected to provide your own ingredients. Some can be harvested from the plants you grow in your herbology class, and rarer ones can be purchased. Others, however, may be harder to obtain, and will require you to be a bit more resourceful. Come and see me when you've finished brewing, and we'll see if it was skill or luck the first time around.
Where's the office?
My parents considered keeping me home from school this year after the rumors of...
Did I hear Professor Sharp say that you have permission to go into his office?
You heard correctly. Why do you want to know? Why do you want to know?
He did say that. He wants me to get more ingredients to brew another potion.
Brilliant! You, my friend, have been presented with an extraordinary opportunity. You remember me, don't you? Gareth Weasley.
Ah, yes. We met in the common room.
Listen, anyone with a troll-sized brain can brew an Edurus potion. I'm working on something that's certain to be spectacular. I'm just missing one tiny last ingredient that will add that extra spark.
I suspect that's where I come in.
You're as clever as I'd hoped. I simply need a single Fwooper feather. As you'll already be in Sharp's office with his permission, perhaps you could grab it for me.
I'm not sure that's a good idea.
I don't know, Gareth. I don't want to get on Sharp's bad side.
You won't. Fwooper feathers aren't that valuable. Sharp won't even miss it.
I'll get you.
Very well. I'll bring you a Fwooper feather.
Brilliant! Wait until you see what I'm brewing. Hurry back to me when you have the feather.
Your potion should not be
The Fwooper feather. Okay.
Your potion station's organized and free of clutter.
Here's the Fwooper feather you wanted.
Brilliant! Thank you. This is going to take a moment to brew. You should get back to brewing your Edurus potion, and I'll tell you when this concoction's finished.
Proficiency in potions are two things that cannot be rushed. Have patience and be thorough.
It's filling up fast.
And now we add the mallow sweet, and... That's odd. What's happening? Wait, it's not supposed to... Ah!
Get it!
Oh my.
Dragon Dog! What happened?
Well done, Gareth.
Professor Sharp must have learned a lot during his time as an Auror.
Sorry, Professor.
That'll be points from Gryffindor. Again. Mr. Weasley did not do this on his own.
I brewed an Edurus potion as you asked, Professor.
I'm surprised you had the time. You seemed rather busy helping Mr. Weasley brew chaos.
I didn't know what... I don't know what you mean!
I'm not sure what you're talking about, Professor.
You will not earn favor with me by failing to take responsibility for your actions. I suggest you heed my warning. As for the work you did today at your own cauldron, I will say you've done well. I confess I was skeptical, given the advanced nature of this class and the fact you're a new student.
I'm glad I was able to meet your expectations.
A rare occurrence. And you do well to remember that you're not a potions master quite yet. In addition to having a solid grasp of how to combine various ingredients, you should gain an understanding of the ingredients themselves. Pay particular attention in herbology. The plants you nurture there are often essential to the potions you brew here. Now, I recommend that you find a safe location in which to practice brewing. You cannot leave a hot cauldron simply anywhere. That'll be all. I think each of us has had enough excitement for one day.
I was impressed that you were able to answer Professor Sharp's question about the Wiggenweld potion.
Oh, you're the new student. I've heard much about... And I've never seen anyone brew such a flawless Wiggenweld potion on their first try. Well done.
Perfect.
Professor Sharp didn't seem as impressed as you are.
Don't take it personally. Professor Sharp wouldn't be impressed by a troll reciting the tales of Beetle the Bard backwards. And in gobbledygook. A fascinating language, by the way. Neither here nor there, really, but I am a self-taught speaker. Merlin's beard, good conversation is the enemy of free time. I must return my book, Gateway to the Far Stars, before my next class. Speaking of stars, we'll be in astronomy together. You'll love it. Professor Shaw is firm, but quite clever. See you soon, no doubt.
Oh.
Ugh, my robes are going to reek from down.
Well, guys.
That was it?
What was it? Well, guys, we continue on with this next time. Please subscribe for more.
I hadn't met any of my cousins until I came
Just
to Hogwarts
subscribe.
and found out.
And I will see you guys
This is my sister's first year
next
at
time.
Hogwarts.
Bye,
Every time she
guys.
pretends not to see me in the halls. I cast at her with the trip jinx.